That was easy.
That's what she said. I love this button. I keep this button and this button.
That was easy.
Well,
that was easy.
That's a good sound, isn't it? Am I live? I am live. Hi. Starting on time. Got my hair did. I don't know how the back of it looks. Don't look at what's on the bottom. Although I do have some cute little pants on. Woo. Hi, how are you? Gidget is downstairs because she can. Hey, Terry, how are you? Yeah. Okay. Where the money reside. Mary had a little lamb. Yes, that's my girl. India is here. India has been doing really, really great posts on her personal profile for celebrating National Women's History Month. And they're so good. I loved your one about Zendaya today. Yes, happy Friday. Thank you, love. I love Fridays. I kind of like all days. I have to say, I'm in that mood where I'm like, oh, it's a day, ends in Y, right? So Gidget's downstairs. She just is like, hold on. Gidget! She says a big hard stop. No, yeah, Pisces. That's right. Lots of how many March birthdays can there be? March and September. That means a procreation dates of January for September and June for March. What was happening in June? Brown chicken, brown cow. That's what I think. Anyway, hi, there's my girl Heather's here. Hi, love. You guys go follow WHR Healing. You know, I've been getting my groove on with my girl Heather, and she's keeping all of this for me tighten up right. Just saying. So you can work with her as a consultant, and then you can also go check out her other things. That's the mood, sis. That is the mood. India's mom is live right now over on Margot and Max, so you can go check that out. If you feel like you want to go check it out now, because she's selling clothes, folks. She's got all the clothes out, beautiful consignment store. And then girlfriend also, sis, what's she on today? Is she on CNBC? Sam Shepard is covering her story because you know what? If you're going to be a racist, you're going to fuck around and find out. And that's exactly what happened to the racist next door neighbor. Look at who's here. This is my cousin Sheila. And if you guys don't know, she was my featured guest on the Shit We Don't Talk About podcast. You must go listen to this. First of all, she is one of the, you're the only legally blind person who has a master's in fine art. She's also expertise in industrial design. So we talked about being a person with disabilities. She's legally blind. And then we also just talked about empathy in design, which, you know, gave me a big old punch list, Woody, because that's something I notice a lot when I'm on job sites is how things are designed to make it easier for someone who is not that anybody. There's so many different versions of different things, ways that people function in the world. I'll say that. We also got into how ableds can be total dicks. Sorry, but it's true. Let me just remind you two things. Don't stare at people. Stop it. And two, don't pet people's service dogs, and then don't be a dick about it when you're told not to pet the service dog. Trust me, I know. This is me every time I'm out and I see a pet. Right? I get handsy AF. And anyway, it's such a good podcast. And then if you go and look at the blog, actually, because we realized there was a few things we wanted to cover. One was how it is for people with disabilities with COVID and getting the COVID vaccine and just COVID in general. And then she also touched on inspiration porn. Speaking of brown chicken, brown cow, we're going to talk about a little bit about porn tonight, just to let you know. You've been warned. But inspiration porn is when just people love to look how inspiring it is that this person is helping this other person. That happens not only in the disability world, but in the world with anybody that's not white. Because white people love to be fucking saviors. Christ on a cracker, right? So stop that too. And, you know, so the inspiration porn has been very tough too, because there's two versions of it. There's one of oh, look how good and giving this person is to help that person in need. when it's really showcasing the person that's giving, and then really putting this person in that's supposedly in need in this lower position. Now, and that's what she said. Now, there's also inspiration porn when you think about it from the sense of like, oh, get happy. If you just read this little meme and, go by this 2-sentence little thing, everything's going to work out good. Stop it, folks. Listen, we need to let people be in the space that they're in and not try and pull them out of things. Drew talks a lot about that on The Anxious Truth too. So I'm just saying. Oh, we have some folks here. Did it? Hi, Jerry. Jerry did a really great live stream today talking about how everybody is so great at prepping for storms, but they're not great at prepping their business online to make sure that they're safe from any of these cybersecurity attacks. Jerry, post that link, hon. That would be amazing. Heather, please post your links to WHR Healing. Margot Max is live right now. She was on CNBC, which is great. Listen, talk about pivoting during COVID. So literally they got this new space in Grosse Pointe Park or in Ferndale, just maybe a week or two before COVID hit. And so they had this beautiful consignment shop, couldn't bring anybody in. So her mom, Jadana, does these live streams and they're freaking amazing. She shows you all these different fashions, all that good stuff. It's amazing. Very true. And cousin, I loved all of your different tweets. And in the blog post, by the way, if somebody could post that link, would be great. In the blog post, we list a bunch of really great people to follow on Twitter. And that's where I saw this whole diatribe of dumb stuff that people do with people with disabilities out in public. Couple other things that I learned is, and you'll see it in there too, is how to make your social media very friendly for all capabilities. So for instance, I need to make sure, but because this is personal, I can't have the closed captioning, or actually you can turn it on, although it's very hard to close caption me. I say weird shit all the time. But I was able to do my headliner with the voice and then the closed captioning, and then also using alt text for all your photos that you upload and using a description in there. There's some really cool shit you can be doing to be more inclusive, folks. Bay. So Bay, it's so funny. I was talking to my insurance agent, David Singer, who goes, why do you call Ashley Bay? And what does Bay mean? And I was like, before, shit, I always forget what Bay is. I always think before all others. And then there's Charlie. And I just say that's before every hoe, because I call it Charlie Bay, B-E-H. That cracks me up. So, hi, Bay. It's good to see you. I got to talk about my insurance agent because he's amazing. I changed up my insurance because, it's open enrollment right now. And if you make below a certain amount, there's also qualifying amounts that you can get back as incentives. You guys check this out. David Singer is my insurance agent's name. And I have some other exciting news. But first off, here's the birthday girl from this week. Hi, sis. Who was featured in the Wall Street Journal with her own little cartoon? How they do the little dotted, it's not cartoon, but it's a graphic image. My girl, Maia. I loved what you talked about too. That was so amazing. So I hope you had a great birthday, sis. And I'm sorry I missed it. I am up for being able to get the COVID vaccine starting next week. Yay, Colorado. Yay, TJ Sullivan for posting about that. Apparently people 50 and above are going to be available on March 19th, which is my brother's birthday. So yeah, your girl is going to be like the little, I'm gone and there's a little wind thing. That's me. I can go get that, just so you know. Oh, look who's here. Hi, love. My lioness is here. I just depend on her for so much inspiration. You guys go follow Deborah because she does a ton of really great live streams. She spills the tea, which I love, before anyone else. Thank you, Jesus. Why can't I remember that? Good Lord. I'm always bad about that. But yes. Oh, good. Thank you for posting that. But yes, Deborah, please go post your links because I love you so much. We did a little twinsy thing, which our friend Heather, who is the founder of the Sexiest Beauty lipstick. Tonight I am wearing Fab Fuchsia. I cannot get over Fab Fuchsia. I posted a picture of me wearing Fab Fuchsia and then also wearing the Terrence Williams headband, sustainable, ethically sourced materials. Oh, all those good things. So if you want to get the lipstick, You can use the Mia 20 code and I'll post the link. And then there's the CBD lip balm that she makes. Girl, stop. And actually the Rose Glow lotion. I know it's like a commercial, but I love this stuff. Like I put the Rose Glow on my old ass hands and my neck that I feel sorry about. All right. Oh, what's up, brother Jeff Bond? Look at rocking out with your sock out. Yeah, you see my supernova in the background, my friend Burgos Pangolin. And this was my the top of my Christmas tree, but now it just sits here all the time. Swarovski crystals, one of a kind, so worth it. Jeff got one too. Now, if you guys don't know, Jeff and I are I'm a co-founder with Jeff, who started inspect.com years ago. And I'm a co-founder of that because I really want to retire from the job site, y'all. I'm a little worn out by it. It's very, very hard to be a woman on a job site. They wear you out. They're fucking babies. Man, oh, shevits. But I'm really good at it. So, and I am going to be doing a very cool project, I think, this summer. That's an old, what was the typing school? Emily, what's her name? There's an old historic project they've turned into a hotel. Anywho, I'm rambling. Sis, I'm telling you, thank you for that. I love it. See, India knows too. Isn't that pretty? I don't offer inspiration porn. You do not. You offer inspiration. Let me tell you something. Not at all. With you about being accused of reverse diversity. I think you're going to go. I think I will go. All right. I want to talk about. How is there a thing? White people, stop it. I can't imagine. We're going to have to do we'll have to do our own little special session when we wear our headbands and our matching lipstick. I'll come on what the fuck does reverse diversity mean? Stop it. Okay. I would love to, I would love to be sponsored. Absolutely. But it has to be a sponsor who puts up with my bullshit. Can't go. I cannot. I had somebody, oh man, I'm going to do a whole thing on this of shit not to do. Folks, I've seen a lot of shit lately of people doing stuff. They're asking people for free time. They are, not vetting things. People are really sloppy lately. Knock it off. Okay. I had somebody that wanted to talk to me about a product that they have, and I know them from a long time ago. And they just didn't have their shit together when they made the phone call. And I knew it, but I let him hang himself. So, folks, when you approach people, you better have your thing like a crab's ass. And that's watertight, okay? Shout out to Bruce Curtis, my ex-boyfriend from years ago, who used to say that. You got to love Jersey. I'm just saying. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm working towards. Thank you for putting that out in the universe. Actually, that's what I do. Actionist is my new word for that. Emily Griffith School. Thanks, Be. Let's talk about BonQuiQui real quick, shall we? Y'all, what a week. My goodness. We were so worn out from just taking care of this boy. Y'all, check your cat's pee-pee is what I have to say. BonQuiQui was trying to tell us in many different ways. Y'all, I don't feel good. And we were not paying attention. Ooh, let me fix the lipstick. And so then poor boy, UTI. So speaking of not really porn, but his little weenus, which by the way, did you know that a weenus is actually this in slang, like in Urban Dictionary? This is your weenus. Anyway, his weenus. Every time he would try and go tinkle, he would come running back in and then lift his leg up and his little pee-pee would be out and be like, ooh, give me the CBD. Doot, doot, doot. I think it helped. I'm just saying. I would like to give a shout out to my friends who are in the audience, by the way, who purchased the Delta 8 gummies and are going to have a really good fucking weekend. Shout out to you. Let's give them a moment. So that's a new gummies that Charlie has. Jeff, you would like them because Charlie got high as fuck. And it was very entertaining. Now me, I only take a little bit, not so much, but Charlie was quite entertaining. I'm just going to say. How is there a thing, sis? We must talk about that. Hey, my friend Randy's here, my darling friend who texts me every Friday morning and every Monday morning to say happy weekend and happy week and happy Monday. And I wake up like about 4 or 5 and like, what's he going to send me? There it is. I'm just saying, here's my girl, Morgan, my partner in crime and being an actionist. We kind of came up together in our own little personal ranks of like, where the fuck have we been and why are we not speaking up more? Last May and June, started talking to each other like, what's going on in the world? This is crazy. Speaking of which, do not buy white fragility. Just don't. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Robin DiAngelo can go fuck herself. And now I know not everybody's saying that, but I'm saying it. That's my personal thing. Go buy books that are written by Black women, not by white women, about racism. Speaking of, white lady tears. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just saying. I'm glad I can get a laugh out of my girl. Oh, I need to book my session with you. Yes. Oh, my BQQ. My boy, he's under the bed right here. Oh, but last night we finally slept in the bed for the first time because we're sleeping on the couch, just making sure we were getting up and getting him his meds. But I have to tell you, please, folks, if you have a boy cat or just, your pets in general, check their TT. Check how they're going, TT. It goes downhill quickly. But I'm so grateful. I did my Healy on him, doing my little energy work on him. Healy is I always have to write it down, device for creating frequencies for optimal health. If you really have something going on, I will run a program for you. Just so you know, I don't offer that all the time, but if you need something, I've been running some for India. I've been running some for all my friends. Oh, look at Grammys on Sunday. I'm interested to see what happens with that. Let's see if they can not act up. Don't ask entrepreneurs for the discount that's asking a small business owner to take a pay cut. That's right, babe. Preach that good word. I had somebody ask me for a discount once. I'm like, so basically you want me to pay you to fucking work for you. That's what I'm hearing. Also, stop asking for what do you call it? Oh, give me a quote on that. Stop asking people for proposals and then not getting back to them. Stop it. Start naming you people. Buy from Black educators. That's right. Hey, Morgan, will you post your post that has the list of all the books? That way white people don't go ask Black people who they should read. Stop the hand wringing. Stop staring at people. Stop petting. We got a lot of stops. I'm so bossy today. That's because I'm lady boss. Look at my cup. Best part of waking up is thinking that I'm a lady boss. Hello. I'm actually just a boss, but that's okay. Yes. So we need to stop the hand wringing. We need to stop petting service dogs. We need to stop asking for shit for free. We need to ask before we introduce people. Do you guys remember me ranting about this one? If you have someone that says, hey, do you know anybody that does this or this? Now, if you know it's a direct thing and they say, do you know a plumber? And you say, yes, I know a great plumber. Boom, connect that. You like this? I don't think that's what it means. That's when Ross goes. That's my new connection thing. But if it's somebody that says, oh, do you know so-and-so? Can you introduce me to them? Do not do that. You go ask that person, does this look like a valuable introduction for you? Yes, it does. Great. Send an email. The other thing is that what I say is when somebody says, can you get me an introduction? I tell them, write me a little paragraph that I can say, I'd like to introduce you to so-and-so. This is what they're about. I call that the handle that I can carry you around in. Always have that one paragraph description so I know that I can clearly describe you to them. And also leave Google reviews. Leave Google reviews. I'm just saying, you like a business, you go to that dentist, you go to that grocery store, go on Google Maps and go, I like this store because of XYZ. Whew, fired up. Yeah, India's doing a little reading for me for my birthday. Detroit hippie chick, that's my girl. Action is I do too, sis. I really like that. It just has a new, fresh ring to it and an action-oriented ring to it. I can just drop the mic and I can just stop the broadcast right now. I hear you, but don't listen. We have to listen, Linda, a lot more than what we're doing. All right, look it. I have something to show you. Now, for those of you who voted for Gidget, Deborah was one of them. Jeff was one of them. I wish they had given away calendars for free, but they didn't. But look who's the calendar girl this month. Who's Miss March? Who's Miss March? Your girl. Can you even? Look at this buffalo stance she's got going on. Teats out. She's out loud and proud. So that's Miss March. I love it so much. So, and I need to post this actually because she's so funny. She is something on us. Isn't she cute? Oh, hi, Momsy. My mom, Marsha Morrow, is here. We realized today, by the way, that I am 3 of 3. I'm the third of 3 kids. So I love those numbers. But yes, look at my girl. And this was Forever Pet. Who was it? Pet Forever Photography. They're so wonderful. They did the little photo shoot of Gidget. And then how cute is this? You know what, you guys? I do have one calendar. If somebody speaks up, I will send it to you, but it may take a little bit. It may not be in March, but look how cute this is. Yee! Gidget is up there. Da-da-da. So she did not want to come. She did not want to come upstairs. She's waiting for Papa. So this week, by the way, we're driving the Dodge Ram. I'm so excited because we're supposed to get 49 million inches of snow. That's what she said, inches. And so we got the truck yesterday, which we were able to deliver a bunch of food to Colorado Pet Pantry using the truck. Holla on that one. God, that was white of me. I apologize. I have BonQuiQui's paw. I have paw porn right there. Oh, I love his little feet, toe beans. But look what happened when we brought the car in. Okay, get ready for it. Oh, shoot. I think it's actually in here. Bear with me one second. Oh, good. All kinds of good. Sexy girl is right. That's my girl. Yay, I know you made that happen that she was in that too. Look at Miss New Booty. Frenchie for scale. She just walked right up to it and just stood right underneath it. So this is how we're going to, measure in inches with the snow. I'm so excited for this thing though. She's so funny. This is a Ram 1500 TRX crew cab 4x4. This thing has such big dick energy. I'm just saying, big vulva energy, big dick energy, the whole big energy. Charlie took it yesterday to deliver the food and it was like, oh my God, it was amazing. So this thing retails MSRP for $91,000 because it's got all the bells and whistles. So stay tuned for that because it's sexy. I got to admit. Let me see if I had more pictures of it. I took a couple of it too. Oh my God. Yeah. It's just like sitting in the driveway. Oh, here it is. Look at it. Y'all would love it. Hi. Woo. Get up on it. Get up like a sex machine. All right. We're missing comments here. Let's see. Yeah. Here's Momsy. Thanks for giving birth to so many kids in March, by the way, because my brother's birthday is March 19th and mine is the 22nd. Funny story about the 2 birthdays being together. You've heard me tell it before, but I'll tell it again. So I have a friend, Michael Miller, who is a quintuplet. And, right. And I was complaining about my birthday being so close to my brother's. And he was like, "It's really where you're going to go? You're going to die on this hill?" 4 other people I celebrate my birthday with. I was like, oh, wow. I missed the cue on that one. Just saying. I know. I love our girl so much. And I love it when Heather does her readings and her work. Her dogs like to come in and like in the background and bark their approval of what she's saying. 49 billion inches is what we're looking at. Y'all, you know what's happening? Jim Cantori's in town. We're fucked. Okay, because Jim Cantori only shows up when shit's about to get real. I love him, by the way. I've loved her for years. Frenchie for scale. Exactly. Just saying. My ovaries are in overdrive. Girl, I love these big trucks, man. I just am like, kind of jump out of it like, so look at me now. You see me, don't you? Oh, thank you, Morgan. Yes, yes. So you want to talk about race? It was Ijoma Aliyu mediocre. That's really good, and she's done a couple of talks about that. So all my white male friends in here, you know I'm not talking about you, but there's some fail forward fucking white mediocre males out there, and they need to knock it off. You can don't at me about it. The Color of Compromise, yes. How to Be an Anti-Racist, that one's excellent. Cast is amazing. The New Jim Crow, Check Your Privilege. Yeah, there is a lot. And then, of course, one of my favorites, and I bet it's in there too, is Austin Channing Brown, who was one of the first ones to kind of bring up the fact that Robin DiAngelo is putting out a second book. Here's my rant with her. Bear with me for a second. So this is a white woman who's written a book called White Fragility. We need to stop using that phrase, by the way, because it really is about white violence. White fragility implies that there's some kind of fragileness and like this babydom where like almost like putting people in this like small, like, oh, you're just a kid and you're misbehaving kind of thing when it comes to white people acting out. Okay. So the fact that white people feel led to buy a book about racism that's written by a white woman is really like, it's like, oh, we need to make it okay for you to do this so a white person will explain it to you. Now, don't get me wrong. That's why people are writing these books, so that there's information out there. Does that make sense? So when she writes this book and then becomes a bestseller and makes a fuck ton of money, but people aren't buying the books that are written by Black women and Black people, do you see what's going on there? So she's making a ton of money. And let me tell you something. Ooh, I'm on a tear. Hold on, let me take a drink. And then we're going to bong breathe after this, okay? Ew, and I brought the cards. Mm-hmm. Who would like their own card? Because I'll pull one for you. White racism for dummies. Yeah. Bridge, we need to get, yeah. You know, and oh, she's so divine. She really is. Oh, good. I need to read that one too. Here's the deal though. So last year, and Morgan brought this to my attention. Here's my problem. My problem, by the way, with Robin DiAngelo is that she's making a ton of money, and I don't see that being funneled to anywhere else. Also, like I was saying, Morgan brought it to my attention. Last year, there was a speaking engagement, and it was online, but it was in Wisconsin. And Robin DiAngelo was booked as a speaker, and so was Austin Channing Brown. Guess what comes out? Robin DiAngelo was paid 70% more. 70% more than the Black speaker. What the actual fuck is happening here? And Coke just hired Robin DiAngelo last week. Well, not last week, but it came out. She was hired by Coke to do this anti-racism or this training. And now everybody's all mad at Coke because they're like, oh my gosh, it's anti-white. But they hired Robin DiAngelo. Why does it have to be fed through a white person? Why? Why? There's plenty of people out there who can get paid because they've done the work. Momsy for a card. Tien, yes. Yes, thank you, love. And listen, we haven't even begun to talk about what's going on because of fucking Trump, of like all the anti work that towards Asians. Oh my God, because of Trump. And it's because of Trump. Don't tell me otherwise. I know it is. It's he has opened that floodgate. It's not that it didn't exist before, but he was like, go ahead and hate the people that I hate. Right. So Tian, thank you for being here. If there's any really, really good links that we have, just please post them. Yes. Let's talk about, there's a huge conflict of interest for a white woman teaching about anti-racism where she benefits from the racism. Thank you. That's what it is. She's making money off of this. Like I make money on a job site when people fuck up, right? It's guaranteed. So I make money when other people do wrong. It's the same thing. Listen, thank you for this. So much surging in Asian hate crimes. Increase 150%, y'all. We got to listen. We got to pay attention to this and speak out and speak up. I mean, we got to be on this, especially if we see it, we have to say something. And I'm not talking about Karen bullshit, making a phone call because you're uncomfortable about someone who doesn't look like you. Right? Oh, the two white moms running Disney's two diversity initiatives. Thank you for that. Stop. I mean, the two Bobs. That reminds me so much of Office Space. Oh, Deborah, will you post a link to that? That was so funny. That was like literally two white guys who look the same, two Bobs that are running the diversity program for Disney. I can't. I know. Just saying. I know all the comments are like, whoop, whoop, and Bay. I feel in fuego. I'm just saying. Yes. Okay. Yes. TN saw that too. All right. So look at folks. Let's take a break. Put your feet on the floor. And Heather's so good about the grounding. Oh, I love all the grounding work that Heather does when we do work together. Oh, she gets us calm. So let's she always says, put your sits bones. Okay. Then I'll go back to comments and we can get fired back up again. But we need a ground because I'm getting a little too out there. Let me get my pulse oximeter out because I'm obsessed with my pulse ox thing. I do this all the time. I'm sitting at my desk like, what's my oxygen levels? Let's see what it is. My blood pressure is probably up high AF. Okay, get your sits bones. Get your feet on the ground. We're going to bong breathe. 96%, by the way. 95. It was 96. I love this thing. Oh, and it says finger out. This is my version of finger out. Okay, take a deep breath. Hold it all in. Let it out. Ooh, just like you took a big bong hit. Right, Momsy? Because I always giggle when my mom has her little puffer machine for breathing. She sounds like she's doing a big bong hit. Sorry, Mama, putting your business on the highway. Hi-yay. Can't even talk. Okay, one more breath. All the way in. All the way deep in. Too bad Odette's not here. I always make her almost pass out with this bong breathing. All right, do you feel better? Let's do one more because Heather always says breaths in threes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine that I'm like breathing in all the way up from the earth through my feet, up through my heart chakra. Hold it. Breathing it out to the earth. Woo, I got my heart chakra green on too. Chakra Khan. That's right. When diversity is mentioned, no one includes disability. That's right. Yes. Oh, got it. You got to get it. You got to get all this on it. Karens need to stop profiting off of the oppression of those that sis, speak that. Actionist needs to say something, and we need to really love on our Asian brothers and sisters, even small things like giving extra smiles and waves on my walk. That's right. And, and just letting people know, I see you, I've got your back as well. Like, because everyone is tired. They're tired of it. Oh, who's here? Sissy. Louisa. Hi, Sissy. Ma'am, speak on that. Chakra Khan. She does say that all the time. Oh, Deborah, thanks for putting that in there. All right, look at a couple things I want to mention. Thank you to Colorado because as of March 19th, we are now at the level for people 50 and over to get the COVID vaccine. So David Singer is my insurance agent. I switched over because it's open enrollment and I got some new really good insurance. I'm pumped because I need a lot of work done. I need my boobs checked. I need my backside. Remember, I was supposed to get my colonoscopy and then they were going to charge me so much. I'm going to have it soon. I'm just saying. Yes, coins. So the thing that I did too is I went and signed up on UC Health, Centura, Health One, kp.org, and just put myself on the list, even though it's not until the 19th to get the COVID vaccine. Mommy, did I tell you that today that I get to have that? Yeah, get the vaccine, right? I'm just saying. Other exciting things, the owls, the Warwick owls. Sheila's usually on here. Mama Owl has now laid 4 eggs. I will post the link so you can go and join that group. because we got to see some owl porn when Mr. Owl came in and did some brown chicken, brown cow. Mm-hmm. And she posted a very interesting thing today about that barn owls, like the eggs will only the eggs will hatch in succession, so they're not all at once. Mother Nature, she knows what's what. Louisa says, I try to pop in. They're like, nah. You're so careful, though, sis. You're everyone is so blessed and covered with very protective energy. Just so you know. All right, who's ready for the card? Tell me again, because I kind of went a little fast, and I know it's in the back. I know Momsy wants one. India wants one. Let me talk about some other porn real quick. Cicada porn. So it's the 17-year time for the cicadas to come out. Apparently, it's going to be on the East Coast. So sorry about that, East Coasters. And apparently, they're just going to be going at it all over the place. I learned about that on Stephen Colbert tonight. Yeah, that's what they're going to be doing. They're just going to be showing up on people's porches, going at it. They're all about getting it on. Cue the Marvin Gaye. By the way, I listened to a bunch of Marvin Gaye today, and he was so amazing. And I'm very sad about how he left this earth. So I just want to stop and give a moment to Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on, right? Oh, and What's Going On is also a really good song too. So shout out to Marvin Gaye. All right, here's the first card. I said porn. I said it several times. Louise always comes in when I'm saying some weird shit, right? Oh, I like my makeup today. I feel good. I feel good about myself. My lipstick is not messed up, right? All right. This one is for India. I rage in the rain because it fuels my growth. Woo! Actually, that's for Rebecca Radice because it's been raining in California. Here it is. When the thunder roars and you feel the chaos moving closer, proudly take guard and woo man, the fucking storm. Bring on the lightning and the floods. Gear up in the finest shields and ships and parade to the center of the turmoil. Without the storms, your seeds cannot grow. We're going to talk about that because tomorrow's the new moon. New moon on Saturday. Without the storms, your seeds cannot sprout. Without the storms, there cannot be growth. When life hits you in the face with a bag of shit, use it to fertilize the next generation of your creations. Ooh, I'm feeling that right here. Utilize it to fertilize your next generation of creations. I had to say that twice because it's so good. You can't calm the storm. You can only calm yourself. Wow. A settling of peace follows every black cloud. In this state of calmness, your finest creations will expand their roots and turn all the uproars into magical flowers. By the way, I have never pulled this card before. Yeah. Porn, says V Pope. Hi, Popey. I had the shower curtain and I have to put it back up. I had to take a break from it, but I love it so much. Thank you for saying that, Weeza, because I need to put that back out. Girlfriend, Papa must be home. Y'all, I am so digging this card. That's for everybody. India, I channeled that through you, but Brother Jeff, was that doing it for you? Ma'am, that was doing it for me. All right, that's going to go up on, I'm going to post a picture of that after this. Momsy, I am immortal through my creations and my influence. Mom, I'm one of your creations, just so you know. I think you knew that already. Why settle for being a king when you can be a god or queen? You can be a goddess. Why settle for watching someone else create their dreams when you can create your own? So stop with the comparison thing, folks. One day you will physically expire. But this doesn't have to be the end of you. Everything you work on, create, and influence will continue to work, create, and influence after you jump ship. The world will absorb your flesh and become one with your sacred creations. What message do you want to leave? Dun, dun, dun. Isn't that good? Oh, India says her ears are buzzing from that card. Y'all, man, I haven't done cards in a while, have I? Just saying. Okay. I will send you a pic of that, boo. Absolutely. All right. I'm just going to keep pulling cards. Mm-mm-mm. By the way, the song Pump Up the Jam is in my head. There's a commercial that plays it a lot. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Oof. Man, I love that song. Instead of searching for happiness, I create happiness. I know. Have you not seen these before? They're so fun, India. I guess I haven't done these cards for you. Louisa, the little well, this one's cute too. Oh. the squid with the unicorn squid. Thank you, Louisa. Oh, Mom, you like that one too, right? All right. So, up to this point, you may have aimlessly floated through life searching for happiness. You tried Googling cat videos, binge drinking, occasionally narcotics, strange sex, and even reality TV. You tried to find the answers by asking your teachers, religious influencers, coworkers, family, and friends. Dude, you've been searching for thrills and not happiness. Ooh, that's really good. You've been searching for thrills and not happiness. Happiness is not something you can find, it's only something you can create. Close your eyes, visualize how your life looks when you're truly happy. What step can you take today to move towards your vision? See, I like these. This is not inspiration porn, and this is not dumb white people shit. These are really, really good. Oh, you guys, Tian wants to know. These are called the Sweet Ass Domination Deck, Affirmations to Motivate Your Creative Maniac Mind by Rage Create. I haven't done these in a while, have I? They're really, really good. Just put Rage Create in there and you'll see it. They're so fun. Oh, V Popey, did that resonate for you too? So I'm going to put these all off to the side. And when I'm done, I will post pictures of these, both the front and the back. Right? Milk, lemonade. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. One more and then I'm going to get out of here. I know, right? Yes. All right. I make decisions based on the superstar I'm becoming. First of all, I'm totally digging the cleavage here, the cleave going on. Okay. Oh, red carpet, just in time for the Grammys and the Oscars. Oh, please. This one looks good. You cannot become the person you dream of being by remaining who you are. I feel very seen. Give your past a friendly slap on the ass and embrace the new direction of wins. With every choice that life presents, make the uncomfortable decision to explore the unknown. You are only free if nothing holds you back. You are a fucking superstar. Oh, speaking of which, superstar, did you finally decide to come join us? She's here. Hold on, let me go get Miss New Booty. Oh, please. Hey. Hi. Woody. Hi, Snort. Oh. There she is. There she is. Good morning, Crusher. Good morning, Crusher. Thank you so much. Okay, on that note, Miss New Booty finally came up. See you, you missed all the cards. Is your lip caught? It has caught. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listen, Miss New Booty, by the way, look at this booty, decided to take a TT on the rug or on the couch last weekend because she was so feeling like she was not getting the attention that she deserves. She did. Oh, okay, hold on. But hold on. Let Mama do this. Hold on. She is. She knows. Morgan's here. Auntie V Pope is here. Auntie Deborah's here. All the peoples. That's right. Anywho, ha. All right, that was fun. Oh, hold on with the pause, girlfriend. Woo, that hurts. She wants her face in here. She took a TT on the couch because she was mad about BonQuiQui. She was not getting enough attention. Woo, she just got me, didn't you? You did. With her crazy little paws. Yeah, let Heather know that her lipstick is puppy smooch proof. That's right. I can't believe I said that after drinking vodka. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm so glad we did the cards tonight. I have not done that in a while, so I got a little new energy to go with that. So, new moon is tomorrow. Plant your intentions. You can put water out in the new moon too, by the way. We usually do it on the full moon, but new moon is just, yeah, it's super powerful. It's Pisces, by the way. So just set your intentions tomorrow night. Spend some time. Tomorrow is the right 13th. So look it up. I will post some links in here for some good stuff too. But if you are an empath, which is pretty much everybody on here, you are feeling a bunch of crazy energy. So get yourself grounded, which is what we did tonight. We did the cards, and then set some intentions. Plant these seeds, you guys. It's Jupiter right now too, by the way. It's very powerful in Jupiter. And it's the Pisces new moon. So, y'all, I love you so much. All my empath people, 313. That's right. All my people who love the threes. I am the 3 of 3, and I was born on March 22nd at 6:14 p.m., as India knows. So I'm feeling all the energy. Look at all my empaths are like, whoop, seen. We're here to make a difference. And I don't know about you, but I know a lot of us have been struggling this week and the past couple weeks, either with purpose or vision. So it's coming. Look at my nose is itching. I don't know what that means. Somebody's talking about me in a good way. All right, Gidge, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go get Papa. We're going to go chill out. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We're supposed to get 59 million feet of snow. Let's see what happens. But like I said, Jim Cantori is here. Oh, that's right. Deborah, thank you. It's Pie Day, right? Eat pie, celebrate. That's right. Empavert. Empavert. I love it. Oh, man. Peace out, you guys. I know you feel seen. Yes, we will talk this weekend. Ooh, you're a Pisces hubby. So that means, when was his birthday? When was Drew's birthday? All right. How much do we love everybody? We'll see you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.